using my lifters, but I wanted to go live because it's getting hot in here, but I wanted to show off my ugly sweater, or I call it the handsome sweater. So going live for an entire year of my lifting to encourage other people to lift, but it's Christmas time. Christmas is a week away, and I have 5 Christmas sweaters. I've been lifting, at least warming up in my Christmas sweaters, and this is my favorite one. And so it's from a movie, and probably one of my favorite movies to watch. My family, we watch it every year, Christmas time. If you know what let's see, what is that saying? Okay, yeah, if you know what the movie is from, put it in the comments. I want to know if you know. But yeah, this is my favorite Christmas sweater. And I have 5 of them, and I've worn Christmas sweater every time. But I'm so hot in it right now. The gym is hotter than normal, and so I'm gonna warm up a little bit with the bar. But yeah, so do you know what movie this Christmas sweater's from? Probably my favorite Christmas sweater to wear. It has bells on it that fall off too easily, so I gotta get my wife or my daughters to sew them better. But yeah, fun. Here we go. Yesterday was terrible. Oh my goodness, my body was falling apart. Today's feeling better, at least I think so. But I'm so glad yesterday was a light day. Today is a heavy day. I think I gotta look. I haven't even looked at the programmer yet. So I like doing Olympic lifting, snatch, and clean and jerk for my workout. Oh, I'm already getting hot. Sorry. I gotta take off my Christmas sweater. Those are my favorite ones. Let me take the magnet. Microphone, take that off first. But I'm bummed I gotta take it off. Doesn't show as well like that. But at least it's not blue. So what Christmas movie do you think it's from? One of the best ones. We watch it every year. All right, so get back into lifting. Yeah, I was sweating a ton in that when I was doing the regular warm-up. And then I thought, oh my goodness, I gotta take it off. It's warmer in general today here in Tennessee, where I live. All right, I haven't even looked at the programming yet. I wonder if it's hard or not. More than likely, we're doing squats. Every day, leg day. Yeah, so which movie is that sweater from? People say, oh, awesome, ugly sweater. I'm like, no, this is a handsome sweater. It's a good looking sweater. As you can tell, I don't care what people think about me. All right, so get back into the warm-up. So snatch, well, everyday snatch. Every day's clean and jerk. Every day's leg day. And every day strict press or shoulder press. Right? Nah. Every day's everything. It's always funny when somebody says, hey, what are you working on today? And I'll say, everything. Well, it's kind of a lie. People also ask me, how much do you bench? And I say, I don't. So I don't do everything. I don't bench. I don't do curls or bench because it's not going to help me snatch or clean and jerk anymore, so why would I do that? All right, get back into warming up. Oh my my knee. What are you doing to me? Come on, wake up, knee. Okay, so my lower back, I sat in my massage chair for like 45 minutes yesterday. Feels like it warmed it up a little bit or loosened it up a little bit. You didn't see it, but somebody just almost walked into my tripod and camera. That's why I put weights. You can't see it, but there's weights all around it to wake people up so they don't run into it. My legs are feeling a little better. So it's kind of funny. Yesterday, not lifting, I didn't hurt myself. I hurt myself getting into my truck. Kind of strained my groin. You would think when I'm doing this lifting is when I'd hurt myself. Nope. It's when I'm doing mundane things. Like twisting to pick up something over here and back gets tweaked. But it's actually better now. Had my son stand on my leg, on my pressure where it was hurting, worked it all out. So hopefully it doesn't get worse. But I don't feel it right now, so praise the Lord. All right, who else is lifting right now? You lifting with me? You can count on me to lift. If there's anything you can count on me for, I won't miss. Or, Lord willing. The goal is to encourage you to lift or go to the gym. Don't wait till New Year's resolution. Just go now. Because trust me, it's going to be busy January 2nd. Right now, it's not that busy. You're going to go January and think, oh, there's so many people here. Is this how it always is? I'm not going to go anymore. Nope. February 2nd, they'll all be gone. My lower back is feeling that. I better stop. I'm warmed up though, so my lower back is a little achy. All right. So I think this is day like 8 of going live 5 days, or sorry, every day. So I did 5 days last week. This is the 3rd day going live for an entire year, or unless I get bored of doing it. And it's really not even worried about anybody watching. It's more of it gets me. Actually, I lift a lot more when I'm going live. Okay, stop talking so much. What do we got to do? What we have to do. Workout is Monday was a monster. Tuesday was better. Oh, I was feeling a little achy, so I'm glad. Wow, this is like a rest Wednesday almost. Snatch up to 250 by 2. That's going to be heavy, but for comparison, let me tell you, Monday I had snatch, clean and jerk, behind the neck power jerk, snatch pull, clean deadlift with pause, and back squat. That's 6 different things. Today, snatch, clean and jerk, power clean with push press, and good mornings. That's it. Yay! Okay, now my body's gonna be happy. My body's gonna be super pumped that I don't have a lot to do because I was feeling it yesterday. Yesterday I was feeling terrible. If you were watching yesterday, I was acting like a little girl, being wimpy. But today I'm feeling okay. So what also happens, I've noticed, your central nervous system occasionally starts to, yell at you saying, what are you doing? working me a little too much. But next week's Christmas. I'm going to do a deload week, which is basically 60% volume, 60% weight, reps, 60% sets. Just to get in, move, get your body moving. Because as much lifting as I do, you need to have a deload week. If you're only coming in once a week, you don't need a deload. That was the worst snap I've ever done. Wow. Okay, focus. Stop talking so much. There we go. Big pull, only 135. Nothing. Oh, better. So I'm supposed to get 250 by twos. So that's not bad. Hands are feeling a tad better. Okay, not bad. Here we go. Let's see, what do we got? I need basically just going up by 2 reps going up in weight. I need 5.5, 5s and 2.5. So I'm walking to get some weights. Just put out these change plates all over the place. Here we go. I have to go to the bathroom, but I got everything out already. Maybe if I hold it, it'll make me stronger. Yeah, that'll be it. Yeah, that'll be it. All right, there we go. Let's go. 165. I like putting on clamps because I don't have to worry about the weights falling off. Here we go. So I got my Christmas sweater. You can't really see it, but it's got lights from one of my favorite Christmas movies. If you know what Christmas movie it's from, go ahead and comment. I'd love to know if you can figure it out. I had to search for it for a while. All right, hands, let's see. Let's see if we're gonna do okay. I tore last Monday. Tore my hands. The way to heal your hands is just keep lifting. The way to heal any injury is just keep lifting. I'm kidding, but I'm not, because I'll keep lifting no matter what. All right, here we go. So this is only 2, 165 at 2. Piece of cake. Here we go. Okay, hands, come on. There's one. I think I'm basically just supposed to work up to 250, but I don't know. Right now, that doesn't sound like it's going to be possible, but we'll see. Oh, that hurt. Come on, hands. All right, 165. Let's go to 185. So it's just doubles all the way up to 250. But that, we'll see. Yesterday I could barely even do, was it 230? So we'll see if I can do it. Yeah, my hands still messed up. It's making it hard to lift. Maybe another week of healing using straps. Wrist straps. All right, 185 by 2. Lower back's doing a tad better. Yesterday I was kind of worried I was going to hurt myself. All right, got to do a big pull, head through. Dang. Don't want to, but I'm going to have to use wrist straps. Every time I lift, it's pain shooting through my brain. It's just the angle for the snatch going on my palm. In certain areas, it's tearing. All right. My left hand feels good. My right hand's the one that's still jacked up. Maybe a few more days of resting. All right, here we go. All right, piece of cake. 185, lightweight. 185. Ooh, I gotta go to the bathroom. That makes you stronger having to hold it. I just keep telling myself that. Uno. Switch hands. I think I need new ones of these. They're all torn up. All tore up. Maybe I'll ask for those for Christmas. All right, here we go. One. Or uno. Let's do two. One. Head up. Head through. Better. That's better. All right, 185. Let's go up to 205. If I take my hands out of the equation, of the pain factor, the lift is not terrible. My body's not feeling too bad. Lower back's a little tight, but that's something to just put up with. And I've been doing this long enough that I know what the difference is between an injury and soreness. Right now, because I took it easy, it could have been an injury, but now it's just sore. So it's healing. My string's coming undone. There we go. Okay, so we get 205. Whew. You know what's funny? I'm supposed to get 250, and I'm not feeling it. Good thing I didn't program it. If I came in the gym and said, what do I feel like doing? I'd feel like go back and sitting on my couch. But my programming says, stop being a little wimp and do it. Okay, so since I'm only doing 2 reps, I don't have to rest as long. So I think Saturday is going to be max day. I don't know if it's necessarily written that way in the programming, but if I'm going to do a deload week, Christmas week, I might as well max on Saturday and plan accordingly. Meaning, Friday I'll do a light session, and then Saturday hit it hard. Here we go. Big pull, head through. Big pull, head through. Pull that bar back. Snap it up. Punch. There we go. Head through was a little slow, but still did it. Ooh, some Leonard Skinner. Oh, it's Freebird solo time. That's such an amazing, it's like the best ever. Freebird solo. Guitar solo. All right, head through. Fast. Head through. That was better. You know what's funny? My hair hit the bar coming through. I almost headbutted the bar. That would have been stupid. All right, what do we got next? Should I do? I'll do 2. Since I'm not even looking at the programming weights because I know I'm supposed to get a 250 by 2 reps at 250. And I kind of already know what weights I should be doing. So I need to get a 2.5 for each side. This gym only has like 1 pair of 2.5s. So I'm walking over into the bro area of the bench presses. kind of don't ever venture in that area unless I need to grab weights. All right, so we're gonna do 220 by 2. Whew. Maybe I should stop drinking water because I gotta go to the bathroom. It's hard for me to leave the camera and tripod set up. I don't want somebody to kick it, take it, do something stupid while I'm gone. So yeah, going live for an entire year with my lifting. Hopefully gonna encourage you to go to the gym. Because I did it because there have a lot of people, a lot of other guys that see how I lift. And they come up and, you know, become friends and chat. Don't know their names, but you know, it's the gym buddies. And they, you know, we kind of encourage each other to keep going. All right, here we go. 220 by 2. Power with wrist straps. That's just the way it is. Don't want to tear again. Tear my hands. All right, 220 by 2. Oh. I did not get my hips underneath me. What is the deal? Okay. Come on, jerk. Do it right the first time. Now you got to do 2 more. You're only supposed to do 2, but since you didn't catch it, your punishment is you still have to do full. Okay, that's not feeling as light as I want it to. 220 by 2. Should power it. All right, big pull. Come on, legs, wake up. It's not that early. We even had coffee. All right, legs. Big pull, head through. That was better. Oh, it's not feeling as good as I want it to, but at least I got 2. But then I had to do 3 total because I didn't catch the first one. Dummy. Okay, so it's 220. Time to go to 230. We'll see how this one goes. My body's not feeling 100%. I think yesterday I was like 60%. Today I'm feeling probably more like 80%. But we're still gonna do it. All right, here we go. So, if you guys are just tuning in, I got my Christmas sweater in the background. Favorite Christmas movie? Does anybody know what movie that's from? The Christmas sweater? It's even got lights. I love it. Ooh, lower back is a little tight. If you know what movie this is from, go ahead and comment that. Love to see how many people actually know what movie it's from. Sorry, I'm gonna blow my nose. Usually don't have to, but it's winter time. And okay, anyways. All right. I need a better song. Okay, 230. Okay, you can do this. No big deal. 230. Good thing I think we're taking it a little easy. So I might max, I'll make myself max on Saturday, but more than likely it's gonna be garbage. This is the 6th week of the programming of everyday leg day, squats, and clean and jerk up to a heavy. All right. What do we got, 230? 230 by 2. 230 by 2. Big pull, head through, come on. Big pull, head through. Piece of cake. Do it right the first time. Yesterday I could barely lift this. Let's see if this goes today. That was better. That was okay. 230. Let's do it again. That was power. I don't remember squatting all the way down, so it wasn't bad. Big pull. Head through. Head through to that bar back. Here we go. Number 2, 230. That definitely was not power. And my legs were very slow to squat that up. Oh well. Okay, so that's 230. Let's go to 240. The weight's supposed to be 248, but I don't like doing lower than what's prescribed. So I like going above it. So I'll do 240, then 250. All right. Okay, so that is, how much is that? You see that on Instagram? There is a 5 and a 2.5 on each side. 225 plus 15, 240. As you can tell, I'm not very good at math. You know, I'm financially independent. I'm not very good at math. I mean, I'm okay, don't get me wrong. But so many people are much better. And so basically I just hire them to do all the work. So I own real estate, and buying and holding, make money without working, the properties work for you. It's just amazing. All right, 240. All right, should be able to get this once, I hope. So on Friday, I did this. It's supposed to be 4 reps at 240 and missed 2. So I had to do 6 total reps, caught 4 of them, so finally got it. That was a tough day. Okay, here we go. 250. Nope, sorry, 240. Oh, this is lightweight. What am I thinking? This is so light. All right, pull that bar back, head through. 240. Here we go. 240 by 2. Let's see. Let's do a power on the first one. Or at least attempt it. Let's even just do one, dummy. I was too focused on power, caught it forward, or it was forward, didn't catch it. Pathetic. All right, this is gonna be the best catch of the day. This next one's gonna be amazing. Best catch, not gonna mess up. Head through, pull that bar back. That was better. Oh, okay. What do you guys think? I missed that first one. Should I make myself do another one? I mean, I pulled it. Yeah, of course. You didn't do it. You gotta complete it. Gotta do it right. If you had done it right the first time, you'd be done by now. Do it right the first time. All right. Here we go. I'll teach you, body, to screw up like that. You do what I tell you to do. 240. encouragement. 240. I don't know, 250 sounds like it's gonna be terrible. Here I am thinking I'm gonna do a full or a max on Saturday. I don't know about that. How my body's feeling right now. At least I got it. 240 by 2. Then I had to do an extra rep because I suck. All right, let's just do it. No point in stopping now. You're already here. Oh, let me get another green plate. You're already here, and it's already programmed. Stop being a little girl and do it. Okay, so that was 240, 250. Supposed to be 248, but I don't know how to get off weight, or I don't know how to get to 8, so you gotta jump up to 50. We got another Leonard Skinner song. What's up? Simple kind of man. All right. Can you guys see the lights on my Christmas sweater? I mean, there's some lights. Maybe you can see them. That's fun. All right. So if you don't know which movie this is from, I'll tell you towards the end of the lifting session which movie it's from. But if you know, write in the comments which movie this is from. One of the best Christmas movies of all time. All right, sorry, I gotta blow my nose again. All right, okay, so we got 250. We're gonna do 2 singles. My body's not liking it, but screw you, body. You do what I tell you to do. Mind over matter. Oh, I gotta stop drinking water. I have to go to the bathroom. I don't know if I'm able to get through the clean and jerks. Having to go to the bathroom like this. And it'd be funny going to the bathroom and leaving the microphone on. Kind of be like Naked Gun. Have you ever seen that? Drebin. I think it's Drebin. The character is mic'd up for a press conference. And then he goes to the bathroom. He thinks the microphone's off. And all you hear, and they don't turn off the microphone, but all you hear is him go to the bathroom. And it's hilarious. He goes for like 10 minutes. It's just obnoxious. Okay, here we go, 250. Okay, my breath calmed down. All right, heart rate. Now, let's do this. Come on, knee. Come on, legs. All right, lightweight. This is gonna be the best lift, best catch of the day. It's gonna be better and better. Here we go. This is light. What am I thinking? This is light. 250. Here we go. Big pull, head through. Don't make yourself do any extra reps. Here we go. Ah, 250 is not bad. I didn't move my feet at all, but got it. When I say move my feet, I'm supposed to pick them up. Oh, I felt really slow. All right, that was 1. Uno más. This one's gonna be even better. This snatch is gonna be amazing. Catch is gonna be perfect. Legs are gonna be fast. Yep. Head through. 250. Uno más. Uno más. Big pull. You guys know what I gotta do, right? Now I gotta do it again. Stupid. You'd be done right now. Just do it right the first time. Oh, Come on. Oh, that hurt my groin. Yesterday I pulled it. I don't know if I want. Oh, crap. Just sitting right here, I'm feeling it. Should I do the 250 again? No, after that last one miss. Like I was telling you, I know the difference between an injury and a soreness. And if I go again, I'm going to injure it worse. He was injured yesterday, and funny enough, he was just going into the truck, kind of stepping in. Oh, crap. Come on. All right, well, let's see if I can do clean and jerk, because snatch, I'm a little wider, I think. Let me see if I can do clean and jerk without hurting myself. But you know, probably the problem is, or the way to heal is just to keep lifting. All right, clean and jerk. That's not bad. Supposed to do 260 by 3 by 4, 4 by 3. Let's see if I can do it. So it's gonna have to be power. I'm not gonna be able to. Ugh. So right inside, this is where it's getting jacked up. Oh, that doesn't feel good. Come on. Oh, it's so irritating getting injured. Because then you can't lift. Ooh, I feel it right there. I feel it. Oh. So what was great was yesterday I got my son to walk on that area. Not necessarily walk, he's pretty big now. But I had him step on it a lot. Hurt really bad, but it made it better. Got me to where at least I did 250. 2 attempts, 1 full lift, but all right, just don't injure it anymore. So if I do power, at least I'm praying I'm not going to feel it in the groin too much, and it's not going to injure it. I felt it at the bottom of the pole, not pole, catch when I was down squatting. That's when I felt it. I think I'm supposed to do back squats today. It might be okay to do back squats if that squat position doesn't. All right, let's see if I'm doing back squat. Oh, nope, I feel that. That made me drop fast. Do you see that? I dropped really fast doing that. That sucked. All right, here we go. All right, let's try clean and jerk. Yeah, what I like to do is I work through injuries, or more work around injuries. All right, here we go. Okay, 185, this is just warm up. I think it's supposed to be 2 cleans and 1 jerk is what it's supposed to be. But if I'm already cleaning it, I might as well jerk it as well. Oh, that doesn't feel good. Ugh, that's gonna hurt tomorrow. Good thing tomorrow's a day off. I'll have my kids destroy that by walking on it. All right, here we go. Fast elbows. That was not fast elbows. That was pathetic elbows. I was thinking too much about my little owie. Man, I have a 1.5-year-old, so we say wowies a lot. All right, so 228 is the starting weight, but never go down. Let's go to 230. So I didn't feel bad. As long as I do power, it should be okay. But I'll tell you as soon as it aggravates it, and I'll stop. 228, go up to 230. All right. So if you've never seen me, my name's Dustin Heiner. I just love lifting. My favorite things to do. I feel better physically. My brain gets clear when I lift. Although I don't know how going live is gonna maybe make it worse for me, and I might stop because it gets in the way of my lifting, and it probably will stop. But right now it's doing okay. But if you've been watching the last few days, this is how I lift. Meaning, hey, I'm already at 240, you might as well just go to 250. Even though programming says stop at 235. Maybe that's why I'm getting hurt. No, it's because it's not heavy enough. All right, here we go. 230. You get some chalk and water. All right. All right, just 2. Felt that. Oh, come on, jerk. Stop hurting yourself. Well, you know what's funny? It wasn't the lifting that hurt me. I literally was getting in my truck. I went like this, and then it's the little things. Oh well. Okay. Was this 230 by 2? Fast elbows. Fast elbows. I laugh because I'm mad at myself. That was pathetic. Saw that was the worst lift. All right, this next one's gonna be the best lift. Best lift, best, fastest elbows today. Fastest elbows, do it right. Don't worry about your injury, just do it right. As you can tell, I'm only thinking about, that was a worse lift, it's only 230. I'm only thinking about my leg. How not. All right, body, you do what I tell you to do. Do it right. Big pull. Fast elbows. Okay, well, I mean, I guess. I mean, I got it, but that was not good technique at all. Whew. All right, who's waiting until New Year's resolution to start going to the gym? You know who's not waiting? It's the guy with 2 thumbs. This guy. I'm just kidding. That was a joke I heard a long time ago of like thumbs and stuff. I'm corny, I know. But I started going to the gym like, I don't know, 10, 12 years ago. And then I can't stop. Can't stop. I feel better. Even with like a little injury that you see me kind of hobbling on, I still feel better at the end of the day. All right, 245, that's pathetic that might not even be able to get this. So I might have to go right to strict press after this because that's not gonna hurt my front. Ow. Owie. All right. Yeah, I keep saying it because it's relatively new. Ooh, that doesn't feel good. Okay, come on. Keep saying this, that my goal is to go live an entire year of my lifting. Unless the live gets in the way of my lifting, then I'll stop. But just to encourage you, say, hey, the gym is not scary. And again, I did not hurt myself lifting. It was getting into the truck. I guess when you just start getting older, little movements get you hurt. Okay, 245. Come on, this is lightweight. Lightweight. Fast elbows, gonna be the best catch of the day. Here we go. funny is pretty far away, maybe 20 yards away, 30 yards away. There's 3 guys watching me lift. I could just tell they're watching me lift. And that's why I decided to go live, is because it's fun encouraging people. Hopefully one day they might come say hi. That was stupid. Want to know why that was stupid? Because when I caught it wide, which pushed more pressure. I'm like going, praise the Lord, it didn't actually do some damage. Come on. So even at power, I could potentially hurt it. Oh, terrible. I hate, oh, that's gross, huh? It's just a paper towel. People ask me, well, what do I do for cardio? And I say, what's cardio? Jokingly. But if you can see my lifting, like I'm always breathing hard. All right, so I'm supposed to do back squats. So I'm mad that I can't. Oh. Let's do strict press. That's, at least I don't think, that's gonna hurt my groin. Oh. At least I got 240. Funny thing is, well, if you've been watching me, you'll know that that's really not that hard for, or shouldn't be that hard for me to get 240, or is it 245 on the clean and jerk? But because my body's feeling like 80%, in fact, what I think it's really feeling like is I need a deload week. I've been going 6 weeks this hard, just pushing. Give you a quick example. On Friday, I did snatch 6 reps at 240 because I screwed up on 2 of them. So I had to do 4 total. So I finally got the 4th. And then 295 clean and jerk. I call it 2.5 times because I missed the jerk because I was lazy on one of them. Then front squat to 315 3 times. Then back squat to 405 one time. And it was just because the programming. And don't get me wrong, and then I did strict press after that. But I love this amount of programming. But my body's starting to tell me, you need a deload week. And Christmas is coming up. What a better time to do deload. No, that's not stopping. Like, I won't stop lifting. I'll just come in and do about 60% next week of volume, weight, reps, everything. Just to keep your body moving, and then your central nervous system kind of settles down. It's not so upset at you, or at least that's how it works for me. You actually get stronger. So where are you at? Is it hard for you to go to the gym? Write that in the chat. Is it hard for you to go to the gym? I remember when it was originally hard to get up and go to the gym, to make yourself do it. But in the end, you know what's funny? It's hard for me to not go to the gym. I've been doing it for so long that my body is upset at me. And my mind too. My mind too. I'm upset at my body and my mind wants to go to the gym, wants to lift because I feel so much better. Oh, that doesn't feel good. Oh, so I'm gonna heal my groin. It's feeling right down here by laying on my side and having my son. He's just gonna be doing this, crushing my soul. It hurts, but 2 days of doing that. Hopefully on Friday I'll be back to normal. And then Friday is gonna be a regular, it's gonna be a lighter session because I wanna do max on Saturday. Saturday is max day, and then the following week will be deload week. But yeah, if it's hard for you to go to the gym, I totally get it. In fact, if I take like a couple weeks off, vacation or something, my brain is like, oh, you like not working out. No, it's not my brain, it's my body. It starts saying, it's hard to go back. But then my brain takes over and I say, hey body, you shut up. You do what I tell you to do. I'm in charge. Mind over matter. All right, so strict press, 185 by 5. You know what, this is funny. This used to be my max weight. Leonard Skinner is playing Freebird solo. I'll hit back. I'm listening to it again. Such an amazing song. Okay, 5. So I like to do 5 by 5, and honestly, like this used to be my max, 185, but now because I do every day, I do strict press, 5 by 5. It's actually 225 now is my max, which, oh my goodness, when you're doing clean and jerk, it makes the jerk the easy part. You know, once you catch it on my chest, I'm like, oh good, the hard part's over. Now all I gotta do is jerk it. That's like the easiest part. And the way that I got stronger at strict press is by doing whatever weight I could do 5 times and then add 10 pounds on. Do that 5 times. Then add another 10 pounds, do that 5 times. 5 total sets at 5. And eventually, like the 4th set, you maybe get 3 out of the 5. The 5th one, you maybe get 1. But my goodness, that's how my strict press has just gotten so much better. I was capped at 195, like I couldn't get above that. But then now it's 225 because I just keep doing it every single day. I think it's such lightweight, like back squat or deadlift, that takes your entire body. Shoulder press, it's just your shoulder, really, so it's not taxing your central nervous system, so you can do it every day. But I'm proof, I've been doing it for the last 8 months, and my strict press has gone up. It has a little bounce. Cup in front of me. I am feeling like 80% capacity, or like my body is saying no more than 80%. Like, you are tired. If Saturday I was 100%, which felt like it, maybe 99%, could have been just a tad better. But yesterday it was like 65%. Today is at best 80%, maybe 85. Well, shoot, you saw 245. I could barely lift that on clean and jerk, which it should be a power clean, power jerk. Oh. You know, some people ask me what I take, if I take anything, creatine or amino acids, yeah, peptides, or never steroids. I don't look like I take steroids, so you know that's true, or not true. If I was taking steroids, I'd be a lot bigger. But no, all I do is like I just have pre-workout. I don't even take creatine. Took it for a little bit, but then it's just processed. Pre-work is processed too, but yeah, I just eat more meat. But that's it. Coffee in the morning, and then pre-workout. Honestly, the pre-workout's just to keep me so I can sustain the high level or high energy and not lose steam. All right, here we go. So this is my Rogue bar. I don't know if you can see it. When I do my lifting, my Rogue bar. Brought it from home. This gym's super awesome. They said, yeah, please bring it, leave it in the back. So We're doing that for about a year, give or take now. Then I use their bar for back squats and stuff. All right, let's get 5. Let's get 5. I squeaked on that one. Hope you didn't hear that. Yep, that's. Is that the 3rd set? I barely got 4. And then on the last one, I could have pushed it, but meaning like a push press, but that felt a little weird. My form's a little off, like I'm leaning forward. See, like I was saying, I go up 10 pounds and then do more. I've been doing this 5 days a week, and that's really what's got my strict press better. Okay. Don't need my lifters now. All right. Okay, so Christmas sweater. If you're on late, so I was asking if you knew where this Christmas sweater came from, what movie. Well, put in the chat or comment if you know what Christmas sweater it is. I love Christmas sweaters. I have 5 of them. I'll tell you what movie it's from in just a second. But I've got 5 Christmas sweaters, and how that worked out was, stupid injury. We have a Christmas party at my church, and we always did ugly Christmas sweater for like, I don't know, year after year we did it. You can't go with the same Christmas sweater every year. Everybody's gonna remember. So you gotta buy a new Christmas sweater. But then, you can't just wear it one time at a party. So I have 5 Christmas sweaters. Every time I go out, from day after Thanksgiving all the way till Christmas Day, I'm wearing one of my Christmas sweaters. Rotate them all week, but in the end, it's just fun. As you can tell, I don't care what people think about me. All right, let's, this is 215, huh? Got an extra. Let's see if I can get a couple of these guys. Like I said, I'm feeling like 80% right now. All right, here we go. Stevie Ray Vaughan, that's a little slower song. Let's pick it up a little bit. Oh, there we go. A little push, but okay. I could have tried one more, but the way I'm feeling, it is not gonna go up. Should I try 225? That's the last set. I think I got 3 of that one. Yes, of course I should. Come on, stop being a little wimp. I mean, worst you're gonna do is look stupid on live, going live. I don't mind. Maybe it'll make me do it. All right, 225. You know, it's crazy. This is my max, 225. But, or the reason why I haven't maxed above 225 yet. But now, I usually can get this 1 time, maybe 2 times, because my strip press keeps getting stronger. So I keep pushing it. So if you remember, 5x5, start at a weight that's pretty good to actually, probably way to explain it, whatever your max is, start 50 pounds below that and do that 5 times. Then add 10 pounds and do that 5 times. Add 10 pounds, do that 5 times. Eventually you'll get at, what, like 90%? You get a couple, and then you're 100%, you might maybe get 1 or none, but that's the way I got started. And then now 225. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Yeah, sorry, did I tell you? No, I was talking about the Christmas sweater, but I forgot because I had a lift. So this is from The Grinch with Jim Carrey in it. My favorite movie, favorite Christmas movie. And actually, I take that back. Die Hard's the best Christmas movie. There's no Christmas sweater in that one though, so oh, maybe a wife beater. That should be my Christmas sweater. Die Hard Christmas sweater with a gun on the back. Oh, he's out shirtless. Stop stalling. Do it. You gotta do it. But yeah, so if you said The Grinch, good job. You get 10 points. Points don't matter, but I appreciate you. Okay, here we go. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to push a little bounce with this guy, but let's see. See how we do. 225, push press. That was a little bounce. That was it. I felt my soul being crushed on the way down to that second one. But yeah, as you can tell, I mean, 225, that was my max about 2 months ago. I think I did max on strict press. But now, I mean, I did that once, a little push, a little bounce, but did 2, so man, that's the way to do it. I wonder what my new strict press max is now. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to do RDLs. Is that gonna hurt my groin? Yeah, it might. All right. Shoot. Still want to do so much more. I have so much more energy, but my groin is messed up. Come on. All right. Here we go. This is it. Done. Thank you. So, oh, there we go. Thanks for being a part of the live stream. I'll be here on Friday